It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back. It's time for final round coverage of the U.S. Open. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's go out to the first hole. Hard to see anyone chasing her down right now, but you never know in golf. Henny, you're down there. What can you tell us about the lie?
Yeah, she'll have no trouble here, guys. This is sitting perfectly in the rough.
The club choice is a 6-iron. On the green, that's always mission number one. John, give us a read on this putt.
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
This is looking good early. Yes! Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. This hole is a par 4.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot, back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
Not the best contact out of the bunker. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. The putt goes in, and Rich, how about that comeback?
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. On the tee on the 4th hole.
And the church pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
An opportunity to make birdie. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to a Redan-style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big, deep bunkers on the left-hand side.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. This is a lengthy putt here.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly online?
Par putt coming up here. And she's holding steady in top spot on the leaderboard.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. That looked good all the way. 3 feet to the cup. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into this clubhouse to a really cool looking squared off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
That just missed. This putt from 4 feet. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Look how high that grass is. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. And now this putt for bogey. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
I'm pretty sure this is quite a hard break to the left.
Ooh, that was close. A 3-footer coming up. There's never a good time for a double bogey, but that was a really bad time. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
This is a 9-iron on the way. Now this putt for birdie. Henny is right there.
She looks focused, guys. 23-footer. I think she likes it.
This one on a good line.
Can you get it really close?
Yes, it goes. She is moving along now at 10 under par for the championship.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good from left to right and back to front. Still difficult to judge the amount of spin you can put on that second shot if you're trying to get it close.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. And she needs this to save par. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
Not bad. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. Hole number 13, a par 3.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
And this one is for her par. Bit quick in the stroke. I think she pulled that one. It's just about 3 feet away. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Time to face a par 4 now.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Now at 11 under for the event.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Fairway cambers from left to right. And this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
This is a 7-iron on the way. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Eight feet left to the cup.
For bogey.
The putt drops in, and our featured player at 10 under par with just a few holes left to go.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Second shot on the 16th hole. Here's a par putt. As we head to the next hole, her lead is 10. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Our leader has done it again. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's breaking left to right.
Man, that was close. 6 feet to the hole. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Okay, she's teeing off on this final hole of the event with the lead. Can she get it done? Well, they can't all be good. Second shot here at 18. Might not have enough out of the rough on this one. That's a really nice approach shot. She's got this putt left to win the tournament. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see? And Rich, you got to love what you saw this week from our featured player. That will be one to remember.
This player is not good at one thing and one thing only, and that's sharing. Another win by this player.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.